Have we noticed that the womanizer only seeks to satisfy his base instincts? The thief constantly thinks about stealing without getting caught, and the sugar baby is solely focused on getting money from wealthy men? If you want to be a charming man, you must cultivate your character. After all, the cold demeanor of a successful man can break many fragile hearts. So, let's explore together how to build a steel-like willpower. Let's build a community of kindness by subscribing to Stoicism for Success right now and sharing it with those you wish to see live with kindness and strength like us. Let's spread these positive values together. Cultivating virtue. Virtue is not something distant, but the core to becoming strong and exceptional. But to attain true virtue, you must be brave enough to face yourself and look straight at the mistakes you deliberately ignored. Do you have the courage to do that? Try taking one evening without making excuses or avoiding it to confront all the wrongs you've done to others. Don't be afraid, for this is the first step to becoming the strongest version of yourself. When you dare to look at your mistakes, a source of power will burst from within you. Positive energy will be awakened, wisdom will emerge, and from there you will become clearer and more resilient. This is not just a journey of self-improvement, but the path to true success. The stronger your wisdom grows, the more your work will flourish, wealth will accumulate, and happiness will come naturally. But it all starts with kindness and facing yourself. Don't think that doing this once is enough. Cultivating virtue is not something you can abandon halfway. Make it a daily habit, so with each passing day, you grow stronger and more resilient, and your life reaches a new height. It's time to break through, with no more excuses for weakness or shortcomings. Facing adversity is an essential part of cultivating virtue. Life is never smooth, and awkward situations will always arise to hinder your path. They will drain you, exhaust you, and sometimes make you want to give up. But if you only see adversity as pressure and barriers, you will remain stuck in the whirlpool of fear and hesitation. On the contrary, if you view adversity as an opportunity, a lesson to forge yourself, you will overcome it easily. Each challenge is a chance to sharpen yourself to become stronger. Instead of fearing it, turn adversity into a valuable lesson for self-correction. Ingrain this mantra deeply. Negative adversity is the positive material that leads to success. This is not just empty talk, but a guiding principle for you to keep moving forward without fear. Learn to be grateful for the negatives, as they are the forge that hardens your steel will. The more you face adversity, the more indomitable and resilient you become. Don't let anything bring you down, because you can turn them into stepping stones to progress. Now is the time to prove your true mettle and welcome every challenge with the spirit of a winner. Practicing detachment is a challenging journey. Being a good person takes a lifetime, but being bad only takes a second. That's why you will have to face the demons that constantly pull you down. The sneers and criticisms when you dare to stand up for the right path. They will offer you alcohol, even though you know it dulls your senses, makes driving unsafe, and ruins your decisions. When you refuse, they won't stop, but will find ways to tempt you or even criticize you. But remember, once your wisdom is awakened, you'll have enough intelligence to deliver a clever refusal that no one can criticize. Maintain your composure, balance your emotions, and avoid letting temptations defeat you. Don't let trivial things overwhelm your mind. Instead, focus on what truly matters. By abandoning negative influences, you'll feel the power within you. And each time you overcome yourself is a step forward on the path to success. Only by keeping detachment can you truly control your life. Let's come together to support our community. If you are a kind person, please hit the like button on this video and leave some energetic comments to spread positive vibes. Together, we can make a difference. Let's come together to support our community. If you are a kind person, please hit the like button on this video and leave some energetic comments to spread positive vibes. Together, we can make a difference. Applying in modern life. At work, you've been assigned a project that requires overtime, but your colleagues shirk responsibility because they don't want the pressure. You feel frustrated and consider quitting. However, instead of letting emotions take over, you calmly analyze the situation, come up with a specific work plan, and suggest to management to redistribute the workload fairly. This not only helps you complete the project well, but also affirms your professionalism and resolve. With partners, during a contract signing meeting, the partner unexpectedly changes the profit terms, putting you in a difficult position. Instead of reacting negatively, you stay calm, request a pause to have time for careful consideration, and then propose a more reasonable solution that protects your interests while maintaining the relationship. With your spouse, you discover that your spouse has secretly overspent beyond the family budget. Instead of immediately scolding or creating conflict, you choose to sit down and discuss, clearly explaining the financial impact of that action, and together redefine spending rules, thereby maintaining peace in the family. With parents, you want to pursue a different career, but your parents disagree and consider it risky. Instead of arguing fiercely, you patiently persuade them by demonstrating your capabilities and detailed plans. You also share specific research on the potential of the career to offer a different perspective and gradually help them understand your desires. With children, your child receives a poor exam score and feels down. Instead of scolding, you sit down to listen to their difficulties and then encourage them to plan a more effective study strategy, offering support when needed. This helps the child face failure confidently and learn to improve rather than fear or give up. These real-life situations emphasize how detachment can help maintain calmness, control emotions, and make wise decisions in everyday life. Controlling emotions isn't easy, but here's a tip. When something happens, reflect on yourself. Ask, where did I go wrong? What did I do or say that hurt the other person, leading to this outcome? When you take responsibility and acknowledge your mistakes, you'll see that negative energy gradually disappears, as you are no longer influenced by others. What you did yourself is easier to accept and correct. If someone wrongs you, remain calm and reflect that perhaps they lack the knowledge or experience, not malicious intent. Be ready to guide them through the situation and help them overcome their mistakes. This not only helps you control your emotions, but also builds better relationships. Focusing on what you can control is key to building a strong character. Encourage patience when facing challenges, demonstrate compassion to create connections, and always uphold responsibility in every relationship. This not only improves your emotional control, but also enhances your personal value, leading to lasting success in life. Connecting stoicism and self-learning ability is the key to rising powerfully. Remember that self-learning ability is the king ability. Each teacher only stays with you for a short time, providing the basic foundation for you to build and develop. But if you stop there, you will always lag behind. Deep knowledge and more accurate perspectives require you to keep learning and exploring. Stoicism not only helps you control emotions, but also fosters high self-discipline and learning. Learn to focus on long-term personal development instead of chasing short-term results. Be consistent in cultivating wisdom and expanding your vision as the best way to achieve real progress. Self-directed learning helps you face all challenges, turning them into opportunities for self-improvement every day. Thank you for watching this video. Let's support our wonderful community by hitting subscribe and turning on notifications right now. Show everyone that you're living kindly by liking the video and sharing your experiences in the comments. Take action now to spread positive energy.